Welcome to Marcus Mayhem Adventures. I'm Scott. The first time tuning in, uh, thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoy this little bit of content. Today is the day the CJ hopefully finds a new home. We got her loaded up and over on the Power Wagon, of course. Still looking good. She's a little beat up now after the hailstorm that went through. Also got the wife's Porsche, but we got some hail. She's been totaled out, so we're getting side freaking note here. She got totaled out, total loss, but we're keeping her, of course. You do not give up this just for some hail damage. She's a rock crawler, so we'll be getting some money for that and buying it back from the insurance and possibly doing some more to her. We'll see. But for today, she's loaded up and we're heading down to Inglewood to trade for something different for us. Not for me personally, but for this channel. I haven't had anything like this for a long time. So this is the goodbye to the CJ, and I don't know if this next one's going to stay around too long, or it's just going to be a stepping stone to get to the next project or the sell it. We don't know yet, but I know it's going to be easier to get some finance or find another trade, since it's a titled vehicle and everything, and the guy has no situation on this one with the title and all that stuff. So we're good. We're gonna head off to Inglewood and hopefully get us another cool car. All right, well, I'll talk to y'all in a minute whenever we get the new car. All right, welcome back. It's the next day. Didn't get any video yesterday of getting it loaded up and all that stuff, but here's a review. This is what we traded the CJ for. I used to have this. Is one of my first car infatuations was based on one of these. It's a 2006 Subaru Forester XT with some goodies. It's not exactly the prettiest car. It's got some damage to it, but it's got a wrap. It's not bad. It's not my favorite style of wrap. Or I don't like wraps, period. Not a big fan of the rims, honestly. It's not my style. I'm an off-road guy. Got some rust. It's got a gap cam mount, so I'm guessing it's been done some stupid shit in its life. More rust, rub. This side is pretty bad comparatively, but overall, I mean, it's not a bad car. Let's see if we can get some doors opened up. It's got STI seats swapped in as an automatic because of my knee. I'm not wanting to deal with that stuff right now. Honestly, I wish it didn't have the STI seats. I'd rather have the leather seats it came with. It's got headliners. Got a custom headliner. It's fallen. Factory rims, which are probably going to get put back on at some point. I actually kind of like those. Might gold them up or black them up. I'm probably going to clean them and paint them black, probably, and throw them back on with something more in this size of tire, like a 215. These are snow tires. I only got 2 of them, unfortunately. I kind of wish it didn't have the wrap. It was the original silver. This color my last Subaru I had. I had a 2000 Subaru Impreza 2.5 RS. I got it in 2002. Yeah, so it was only 2 years old when I got it. It was before the WRXs really started becoming popular. Did a little bit of work to it, not much, before I got my my first deployment to Iraq. When I came back, I dumped every last dime I had into it. Took the motor, completely swapped it over to a dual overhead cam out of the heads and all that stuff out of a Legacy GT. They're all custom cams, custom freaking mill, everything, high compression motor. Ran it on 91 at minimum. Usually it would be on 105 to really take advantage of it, custom tuned, and it was 300 horsepower to the wheels, naturally aspirated. It did not like to run on anything lower than 91. Really, like, I could drive it, but I couldn't really get into it. It was one heck of a car. Ended up getting a ticket in 2005. Yeah, 2005, for doing excess of 120 at a 55 in Laramie, Wyoming, while I was going to school to Wyotech, and ended up having to make an agreement outside of court, pretty much with the judge, that I needed to disassemble my car, take every performance part off of it, and show proof of it that it was back to stock, or else he was going to send me to jail for 30 days. So I did that, and he lowered it down to 90 days. I think 90 days in jail. Took everything off, sold it, did a swap straight across with a kid at school for his stock components on his car, and kind of drove it that way to the end. It wasn't worth it anymore. I've gotten that crap out of my system. Plus, this being an automatic, I'm doubtful I'm going to enjoy it as much as it would be a stick shift. They just don't appease me at all. But it's a cool car. It's unique. I've always liked these Forester XTs. I always liked the idea of them, a little bit more power. I always thought that the RSs in stock configuration were kind of dogs. With only 165 horsepower. This one should be close to 300. It's got an STI bottom. Let's get the hood popped. There we go. So it's got the 257, yeah, EJ257 bottom end. Hold on, gotta put. So it's got the EJ257 bottom end. It's got a larger turbo. Don't know all the specs on the turbo. The guy that I got it from really didn't have a lot of info about it. So, yeah, I don't know what turbo is on. It says it's a bigger turbo though. It's also got a nice hot air intake here. AC compressor is off for some reason. Aftermarket, I'm guessing aftermarket cooler. I've never dealt with the boosted Subarus before, and I'm thinking it used to be a shop car at some time. It's got, a bunch of the stickers, TJ's graphics, and then if you look over on the, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's got a 80, man, the dark, you can kind of see it there maybe. It's got an 806 number that's on there. I'm gonna have to give it a call. But yeah, TJ's or JT's graphics. So I might have to give that call and see if they know anything about it, what's all been done. It also came with it's got a factory STI exhaust on it right now, I think. But it also came with the guy I bought it from took that off or put that on. It came with a Cobb, was that 3-inch exhaust, catback. Well, this is catless, it looks like. Yeah, Cobb. He says it was loud. This one's pretty mellow. Let's go ahead and give it a crank. Right now I can't really drive it because it's got a valve cover leak. Oops, sorry, dropped it. All right, so I guess I turned off the camera when I dropped it. I didn't record the rest of it, but here, let's fire it up. There's some swooshy noises. Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't have air conditioning, so we gotta, right now, so let's get these windows down. Take it for a quick drive. No, it's not great with the oil leak and all, but we'll just take a quick spin around the neighborhood. make some noise back there. Runs, feels pretty good. I like this little car. It gets it. It gets it. Wow. I don't know how bad that leak is. Definitely smell it though. Suspension is nice. It's pretty nice. Oh, big bump. Ooh, absorbed that really nice. All right, let's see here. Take it home. I gotta get this exhaust leak or that oil leak fixed before I drive it too much. Don't want to be blowing up the motor. Nice, fun little car though. I am not gonna get good mileage in this, I don't think. I like the exhaust. I think that's all I'm going to do is with that exhaust. This thing, I'm hoping that's just like a camera mount or something, goop on it. I don't know what that is. Got a nice sound to it though. Still running, decent temperature, low on fuel, no oil lights yet. So, at 237 miles, so that's not too bad on this car. And it's got a 237. There you go. No check engine lights except for the airbag. Get a push right. All right. There we go. That's enough fun for today. All right. There we go. I think it's a good view of the. And it's definitely only flipped away. That's just burning off the exhaust. Definitely got to get that fixed. Yeah, you can get a better look at that headliner. Also has the moonroof. I'm guessing that had heated seats. That's what this crap is here, right? The heated seats. I'm not a Subaru. Newer Subaru guy. Praise. But wow, yeah, that smoke is bad. I don't know. I think it's gonna be kind of cool. I don't know if we're gonna keep it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or if it's going to be a fix and flip. It kind of depends on how it suits the family. I kind of think it's fun. It's big enough that me and my youngest could probably go camping in it through. I think we should be able to drop the back seats and be able to fit the all of our stuff in it. Might get a roof rack for it. Oh yeah, I didn't. Hold on, another cam holder there. So yeah, fit in this car. Well, that's fine. I gotta do some more homework, and I definitely let this cool down and get the go get a valve cover gasket to get that replaced. Turn everything back on, roll my windows back up. She's looks pretty good. Kind of a hoopty, kind of not. I don't know. Honestly, well, I will keep you all updated. I'll try and get more videos of this going. But yeah, it feels just almost exactly like my GC8 did. But dang, that is really smoking bad. It was fun. I don't think it did any damage. Might take some of the hot boy stuff off of it, but I think this is going to be either a good profit for a flip, or it's going to be a fun little car. Well, thank you all for watching. Tuning in again. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If any of you didn't, please like, follow, subscribe, and share. If I get some income coming in, I can dedicate more time to this, and maybe I'll do better. Give me motivation to get better. Like I said, I don't mind having any type of criticism. Just kind of be polite, and I'll be polite back to you. If you know anything about these cars, any suggestions, go ahead, because I've been out of the Subaru game since 2008. Yeah, 2008 is whenever I blew the motor on the Subaru on my RS, and ended up trading it for a brand new Cummins well, that was going to be a pipeliner, but ended up getting deployed again instead. And I've been kind of looking forward to getting into one of these. I always thought this would be a great little family vehicle, just going to kick around town and go do fun stuff with. But again, like, follow, subscribe, and share, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.